morning everyone. It's really good to see you here. In about 1.5 hours, there's a cyclone Alfred is making landfall in Brisbane. That's only about 100 kilometers from here, south from here. So far, as you can see, we have power and we have internet. So we can be in meditation together online. And let's just enjoy this, of being together and being in meditation. So let's bow down with our Ajna on Mother Earth and then raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan. After Shri Mataji's talk, I won't be talking anymore, there will be just silence. So maybe just turn your volume low at that stage so that you can stay in meditation as long as you like.
Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Namaha Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala, Namo Namaha. Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji, Shri Nirmala, Namo Namaha. Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.
Three more Sri Ganesha mantra. Om Trameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Trameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Trameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
For the very first time, आप लोग सब सामने आए, इनको सेकंड रो में आप लोग बैठे, जो लोग फर्स्ट टाइम, आप भी फर्स्ट टाइम आए तो आइए सामने आ जाइए यहाँ पर. हाँ, प्लीज कम, जस्ट कम फॉरवर्ड, यहाँ पर हाथ रखिएगा. अच्छा, प्लीज कीप योर हैंड्स लाइक दिस. ठंडक आएगी ना सब लोग को. अब कोई सवाल ही पूछो मैंने, what am I to speak? I don't know.
How to realize self?
अरे, how to realize self? लाउड स्पीकर है, खिड़की में रख लीजिए. This is a very nice question. How to realize the self? The first word, how. On this one can say that self can be realized and is to be realized, will be realized. But you cannot realize self. You cannot. You have become a human being from amoeba. How did you become? What did you do? You got it just as a blessing from God. In the same way, self-realization is also the blessing of God. It is spontaneous. It is a living thing. Anything living happens spontaneously by itself. Do you ever say, how am I to sprout a seed? It will sprout by itself. Why? Because all the mechanism, all the energy that is required for it to sprout is embedded in it. It's built in it. In the same way, all that is required to reach to yourself is embedded within you. It is waiting there for that moment when it has to happen. Once you start doing anything about it, efforts about it, you go wrong. As I have told you, that there is a force which is sleeping, an energy which is called as Kundalini in the triangular bone. That is the Ankura, that's the premude. That rises, which connects you with the means, just like this one you can say. A cord that opens out and connects you with the means. But can it do it by itself? No. The one who has made this instrument has to do it. So it is God who is going to do that for you. Or somebody appointed by God can do it. So how does it come in? Now can you tell me, how does a seed sprout? How does a flower become a fruit? You don't even see when it happens. It is done in such a manner that you cannot even see with your naked eyes. Of course, if you have some sort of a camera which gives you delayed actions and things, then you might. But with your human eyes, you cannot even see that. And there are thousands and thousands of such things happening. Now, your self-realization is the most important thing and has to happen. The time has come. You are created for that, you have to have it. The blossom time has come and all of you have to become fruits. The time has come. It has to work out. Only thing what you have done through your effort, you have spoiled the flower. The other day only, I was reading about Raj Yoga that people are doing. I am not against Raj Yoga by any chance, but Raj Yoga is a happening within yourself. With the Kundalini awakening, you see, when the Kundalini is awakened, then all these happenings take place, all these closing up of certain bandhas and all that, that takes place. And the Kundalini rises. But it happens in such a short time, in such a split of a second, you can say, that you cannot feel its rising. In Sahaja Yoga, in this modern Sahaja Yoga. Hatha Yoga is also the same. It's the way how you cleanse yourself gradually, and then the Kundalini rises. Say, I have to come to Delhi. That means this is the yoga, the union. As long as I'm away from Delhi, I'm away from Delhi. Whether it is 1 mile, 2 miles, or 300 miles. When I meet, that's the point. That's the yoga. And that happening is absolutely spontaneous. Whether you come by train or a bullock cart, It depends. Now ours is a jet style. All these things happen within yourself spontaneously if you start doing it. If you do Hatha Yoga, you're gone. Some realized soul who is a guru, he knows what chakra you are catching. Of course, that's a very different style of thing. That's Ashtanga Yoga. You have to be in the jungle, absolutely celibate, unmarried, before 25 years of age. You have to do all the Ashtangas, not only one for making yourself slim or something like that to be a cinema actor. It's the union with God. If you pay so much attention to your only body, physical being, then you are an imbalanced person. You are just spoiling the whole thing. Unless and until it is a realized soul who is of a very high quality and who lives in the jungle, as your father, he works on you before you are exposed to this worldly life. While our so-called Hatha Yoga means only you create cinema actors out of them. Today only I had a Hatha Yogi today in the morning. He's not come today. Poor fellow, he got a heart attack. It's inevitable. Every Hatha Yogi is going towards that. Because when you start using too much of your right side, then the left side, which is the spirit in the heart, feels unhappy. Why are you paying so much attention to your body, this material being? So it is so unhappy that you get the catch. So he was told other yogas to overcome his heart. So how do you get it is not the point, we just get it. The Kundalini rises. It does. I can show you. It will pulsate, you will see in the triangular bone. At the most what we can do, what is required to be realized, what sort of an instrument is required. For example, children get it so fast because they are so uncomplicated, so simple. They are not artificial. Secondly, the people who lead a simple dharmic life in the center, those who are married, have got children, leading a very simple life, satisfied people. They are the best. Villagers are the best. City dwellers are not so good. City dwellers are horrid. They give such a headache. They will give it to you also when you will be realized. Because you have so many complications in your head. Moreover, they read such a lot that the reading goes into their head and they are nowhere. They are lost in the reading. Without seeing the reality, they have already got an idea about reality. So they dwell upon those ideas, not on the reality itself. So such people are difficult. But normally we have seen now, even in the city, horrid city like London, we have been able to do quite a lot of people. Now about 300 Sahajogis are first class there. But apart from that, thousands of them, I should say, have got it in different places. So in such a country where, you see, materialism has come to its verge of collapse, it's easier to work out. Because now they know that there's nothing in materialism. It's much better to work out there. Here we are now supposed to be advancing and we are developing ourselves, getting into the same ditch into which they are. What I'm saying, we can short circuit. We can short circuit through Sahaja. So it happens, you will see for yourself, the Kundalini will rise, it will break through, and it will come out of the Sahasrara. What is the other question?
What is
Sahaja. Sahaja. Sa means with, Ja means born. Sahaja means it is born with you. Yoga is born with you. So that you have the right. It is your birthright to get union with God. It's your birthright. You are born with it, Sahaja. It has a double meaning, as you know. Sahaja also means easy. But actually the word Sahaja comes from this, Sahaja. Saha means with, Ja means born. Born with you. And Sahaja in our talking we say Sahaj means easy. Because it is born with you. We are breathing now. So easily. Because it is born with us, it is Sahaj. Supposing for breathing, if we had to stand on our heads, or we had to, say, read books, we would have been dead long time back. It comes sahaja, spontaneous. We cannot do anything about it. It's all done for us. Unnecessarily we are breaking our heads here and there. Just wait and see, it will work out. The time has come. This is Sahaja Yoga, is the Mahayoga, as they call it. They call it as the Mahayoga because this is the highest of all, where the Kundalini rises just like that. But many people have used Sahaja Yoga just as a great convenience, you see, without using the essence of it. I mean, you can't give any name to anything. And they do all asahaj things. You don't have to do anything whatsoever. Nothing. Those who are realized here, people, will work for it. It is simple like this. Supposing you are trying to learn swimming or you are getting drowned. The person who is trying to save you will tell you, keep quiet. Don't beat your hands here and there. Just keep quiet. And the one who knows how to swim will lift you up from there, put you on the shores, and can teach you swimming. Then you can help others. It's very simple. It's like one light which is enlightened can enlighten another light. But that light has to be all right. So it is that simple. It's absolutely simple. Now how do you light one light into another light? How? Huh? Yes, that's all. A light which is already there enlightens another light. Now, this light doesn't take any credit for that. Nothing, it's just your own. You have to be enlightened, it's your own right, you have to have it. But you want to have some sort of a difficult situation for everything. Can't eat food like this, you want to go round and round. Why not eat like that? Then go ahead. If you don't want to eat straight away, then what would I say? That, all right, you go ahead. Break your neck. Come to me later on. I'll put them right. Now what to do? There are many who come like that too. Very difficult cases. So be simple, be like children, and have it. No problem. At least here 75 people are realized. At least 75%. Huh? 50? Why? These are not realized, that's all. All the rest are. Doctor is realized. Then who else? Huh? Here and there. Who is not realized here? He's got his realization. Everybody is realized. Huh? Isn't it correct? Huh? Those who are not realized can be realized in no time. What is the second question? No question. He wants it. That's like a real seeker. There's one more question which you are not asking, which you are feeling it. That you have known that Kundalini awakening is a very difficult thing. Isn't it true? So, it may be difficult for people who do not know how to do it. Which is not for me. It's the easiest for me. My nature is to awaken Kundalini. So for people who do not know the job, it may be difficult, it may be very, very difficult. They must be doing all upside things. Supposing I do not know how to operate this. I may burn my hand. And then I'll say my Kundalini was awakened, I burnt my hand. How can that be? Kundalini is your own mother. Everybody's mother. Can you imagine? God can instill something in you which will burn your fingers, which will give you headaches, which will make you jump like a frog. How can it be? Oh, there are mad people like that. One gentleman came and was sitting with both the feet towards me. So these people said, you can't sit like this. He said, no, my Kundalini is awakened and I jump like a frog. So we said, why do you jump like a frog? He said, my Guru said, it's written in the book, that when your Kundalini is awakened, you start jumping like a frog. I said, after Kundalini awakening, you become a super person or you become a frog. Now the human being has to become a frog or a chicken or I don't know what it has to become according to these people. Huh? So it is quite silly, the way people have written. Such big books they have written, all silly. I can assure you, when you will get your realization, you'll be laughing at it. It's a big joke. Everybody cannot talk of Kundalini awakening unless and until you know about it.
We are new people and
Huh?
I said we are new people and but how would we know and realize?